So I'm hoping this one is very scary. I try to, I don't know, I'm trying to find a really scary video to watch and react to it. Here's another scary video react. I did one a few days ago where I watched a scary video and kind of reacted to it, but it didn't really scare me all that much, so I was like, yeah, I shouldn't put this up. I'm like, yeah, whatever, I'm gonna put it up anyway. So I put it up, and I'm like, oh, I'll just make another one where it's got more scares in it, I guess. So yeah, here we go. Yeah. Dr. Horror. Oh, it's a little girl. She's just minding her own business. I would run too, little girl. Oh my god. Holy shit! I would run, that poor little girl. She was sitting there minding her own business, looking through her book, and all of a sudden, bam! It's like, what the fuck? And then she runs away, and then all this shit happened. Oh, the poor girl, though. Oh, I got goosebumps. Already with the goosebumps. Okay. They're talking about a ghost, so they know there's a ghost there. Whoa. Oh, the lights just on all over the place. Oh shit. I don't see no ghosts. There's too many of them. I don't know which one to look at. Oh, I think the lights just went nuts. I don't think there's no ghosts in them. Jesus. That's so crazy, though. I'll be right back. I need to turn up my volume. Okay, I turned up my volumes to full max so I get the full scare, you know, for anything like, you know, with the little girl, she was just sitting there reading her book and all of a sudden, bam! And I did jump, but I feel like it should be like right in my ear so I get the full, like, whole shit, you know? Anyways, back to the video. Oh, I saw it. Oh. That's so cool. They even played it back when that happened. Jesus Christ. The freaking chair moved. That poor lady, she's like, what the fuck? Who's she calling? She calling 911? so scared that she passed out. Dude, I feel like that would be me if that all happened. I'll be like so fucking scared I'll pass out. Oh my god! God, that's just the changing of the freaking thing scared the shit out of me.
This is no contraptions. No contraptions. Just a man. Video camera. And his blinds.
And he's blind.
Do it. Do it.
Real quick before it happens or anything. The thing is, he's sitting there saying, "Do it." I know you could like add, like say that to the ghost, and the ghost will probably actually do it. But most likely they probably won't do it. But then it gives you like the whole, is it really true? Is it like is there really a ghost there, or is somebody like doing it or whatever? So it's like, sorry, my cat wanted to get on my lap, so I gave him the privilege of doing it. Anyway, so he's like, do it, and you're like sitting there like, oh, is there another person? Like you go through your head and you're like, is it really true? Da da da. To go through that whole, is it true, or is he having somebody else do it? But he said there's no contraptions or anything like that, which kind of makes it even a little more suspicious. But you never know. And it didn't happen like right off the bat, so I guess it could be a ghost.
Is it you?
It's kind of moving, but not really. Oh, and I love it too. He's like, "Is that you?" And he pointed it up at the ceiling, which has the air conditioner thing. So he's like, "Or is that the air conditioner?" So I think it's most likely that he has a ghost in his house, and he even like does that whole, is that the air conditioner? Am I just like thinking it's a ghost, but it's actually the air conditioner? He's not 100% sure. He's like, I don't know. I think that might have been the air conditioner, or it could be actually a ghost. And he's just like, I don't know. I don't know either.
A little bit. I'm not convinced. Oh, shit. Do it again. Oh, shit.
That makes me like in between. Is it true or is it not true? Like, I don't know if he made that happen or if it was a ghost. Like, I don't know. Like, it kind of, I don't know. I'm like, kind of skeptical, but not really. It did scare me, I have to say. I did jump, like, 2 times when it happened, I jumped. But I'm like, in the middle of, it was true, I don't know, you know? Oh god, baby doll, no. No, oh god. Oh my god, you guys see that? Their arms are moving. They're actually moving. Rin, the arms are moving. The arms are moving, Rin. He's like, I don't care, I want to sleep. Oh my god, the arms are moving! Creepy! No. I don't like dolls. I can't say, I shouldn't say I don't like dolls, because the thing is, I have dolls in my house. I have like 3 up there on my TV stand. I got 2 over there on my book stand with all my videos, so I can't really say I don't like it, but like if they start moving, I am going to break those motherfuckers and throw them away. But this is so creepy. It looks like it's alive, just the way it's moving. It looks like it's alive. It's so creepy. Ugh. Ugh. But like, seriously, it's like it's alive. Just the way it's moving. Okay, I can't stand staring at this anymore. Is that it? Okay, that's it. That's the end of the video. I'm going to make this longer than the last one. This one is top 15 scary ghost sightings caught on camera. But like that one with the doll scared me the most, because I have dolls in my house, so if any of them move, like I said, I will break them and throw them the fuck away. Like, hell nah. Well, anyways, let's get going, shall we?
Number 15. Boy attacked by ghost on the news. The original footage shows an 11-year-old Jamaican boy sitting in a chair before being pulled backwards by a ghost and is caught by his mother. They said the ghost is a ducky, which is an evil spirit from Jamaican folklore. A local news station went to investigate, and they captured the boy once again being yanked by the ghost before being caught by his mother. Well, some say it's a hoax. How the boy is dragged looks very real, and what would the family gain from making this up? Additionally, the news team would lose all credibility since they would have to be in on the hoax. Number 14.
Like, oh my god, that poor boy. And the reason why top 15s are kind of like cut off is because of the way my thing is, the way my little recording thing is. I can't really fill out the whole screen, because if I did, it would record something that, like, it would record my little thing where all my, like, clickables are. And I didn't want that, so I had to cut some of it off, which is fine. It still says top 15s. Anyway, so that poor boy, like, and you could tell, like, it's not a hoax. Like, that is creepy. You could tell that he was, like, physically grabbed and yanked. Like, there's no way that could have been a hoax. I'm just saying, like, the one where the guy was, like, the little, like, his things were moving. I think that might have been a hoax, but then again, we don't know. It could be a hoax, and then it couldn't have been. You never know. Anyway, so let's get back to it.
A ghost at the Hazelwood Hospital. This footage was captured in Maysville, Kentucky at the abandoned Hazelwood Hospital, which has been closed since 1983. This video was posted to YouTube in 2006, most likely by an urban explorer filming at night. The cameraman eventually zooms into a window where a figure can be seen watching the person. Once the figure notices it's been spotted, it moves out of sight. Let's hope no one is living in that building, because a structure that's been abandoned for over 20 years can't be very safe. Number 13.
Yeah, because the structure is the problem. The frickin' place is the problem. The ghost is the frickin' problem. Not the frickin' building. Like, oh my god, that thing was creepy. It's all like, hi, I'm here. Oh shit, he noticed me. Really? And you're like, oh, I hope no one's living there. Really? I wouldn't even fucking live there. That's creepy.
The Barnby Place Ghost. This footage is from 1992. It
Gee.
was taken in West
Looks like somebody's
Yorkshire,
sitting there.
England. The video starts off saying this was filmed on a tripod that was left with no one on the property. The shadow figure seems to be sitting in the chair before standing up and moving around, eventually out of the camera's view. A second figure can be seen as well, which was in the room the whole time. The video ends saying 6 years after this footage was captured, the paranormal activity suddenly stopped. Number 12. The
Huh. That's kind of interesting. Like it's like they were like having like a conversation. Like a man sat there, somebody sat somewhere in the room, and they were like having this conversation. So they sat there for a while, and then they're like, "Oh, the conversation's over." With got up and left, and then it goes like, "Well, I'll follow along with it." It's kind of interesting and not all that scary, but awesome.
headless ghost.
Oh,
Littlest
here's this one where I freaked out when that guy came into camera. Oh yeah, that's hilarious. I think that's the most reaction I had while watching that video.
known about the origins of this video, but it's of 4 kids exploring an abandoned school. It's allegedly in Iraq, but others claim it's in India. The kids in the video are speaking Arabic, so Iraq is more likely. While looking in a classroom, a headless figure materializes in the corner of the room. The strangest part of the video is the kids don't even seem to notice the ghost because they have no reaction.
Yep. See, I told you. He didn't even realize I was there.
Well, some claim it's just one of the kids who went to look out the window. A still image of the figure does look like a headless ghost. Number 11.
Yeah, I don't think it looked like a kid going over to look through the window. Why would somebody go over there, look through the window, and be like, hee hee hee, all the way back to his friends? Like, no one would go over to look outside a freaking window, turn around and think it would be so goddamn funny to crouch down like a fucking thing and be like, hee 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 hee, all the way back to his friends. No. And the thing is, you can't even see the person. It is a blackout, like a figure that is like, looks like a shadow. So I'm pretty sure it was not a kid. Just saying.
Ghost attack in a Malaysian hotel. The security footage begins with a chair moving unexpectedly, then a door slamming shut. It then cuts to a different room with a woman sitting alone. She took
Another video we watched a similar thing, but they didn't show that there was a chair in the next room over moving, and then a door slamming shut, and then it went into the room that this lady right here that's sitting there, we don't see her, like, it didn't show like that in the last video. Sorry, I'm like all over the place kind of.
turns her head due to a chair behind her moving. Then suddenly a chair closer to her moves, causing her to leap backwards in shock.
I would do the same thing.
Escape the room, but several tables and chairs block the only exit. She stands in the corner of the room before she's knocked to the ground. As she lies motionless on the ground, chairs continue to move. While it's still unclear if the footage is real, it was eventually used in a Malaysian film. Number 10, the Disney.
I don't know, like, if it is true or not. Like, a lot of these can be hoaxed and stuff like that. People know how to Yep. They know how to do editing just like that to make it all look super real. So, it could be fake and it could be real, but I don't know.
Ghost. This video from
But I do 100% believe in ghosts, so I could believe it's real.
2009 shows a mysterious
Oh, I've seen this one.
near Disneyland's haunted mansion. The surveillance footage is from after hours, so the park is totally empty besides the ghost. While users on Reddit speculate that the figure is a static image that appeared from reusing VHS tapes, others believe it's the spirit of Walt Disney roaming his park. But regardless, who wouldn't want to spend their afterlife at the happiest place on earth? Number 9, apparition of
That's
a
true.
boy lingers near a staircase. This video was captured by the Night Paranormal Investigation Group at a haunted location called the Doll House. Located at a farmhouse in rural Pennsylvania, the team has cameras set up all around the house. On March 20th, 2009, one of the cameras captured the figure of a young boy at the bottom of the staircase. With enhancement filters applied, the clear figure of a boy can be seen. The paranormal group assures this footage is not a hoax. Number 8, Ghost.
Wow, that's really creepy. Like, he's just standing there looking up the stairs like, do I really want to go up the stairs or should I just stand right here?
Caught on camera at a police station. This video from September 2014 captured a ghost at the Espanola police station in New Mexico. It was witnessed by an on-duty officer at the police station, and he said that an alarm would have gone off if someone had entered that area. Additionally, all entrances to that area were locked. When Detective Solomon Romero was asked by Action 7 News if he thought the figure was a ghost, he said, "I do believe in ghosts. I don't know what exactly was on the video, but we've had some unsolved murders in the area." Police at the station have also said they hear strange noises and see unexplainable things in the lobby of the building as well. Number 7, the Jakarta Angel. The
Wow.
CCTV footage was taken in Selindat Town Square in Indonesia. Suddenly, a white-winged creature drops down before flying away. Then bystanders rush over in complete shock of what they've just seen. While some view this as footage of a fallen angel, others say it's a hoax. A comment on the original video brought up a very good point. The camera is clearly very high up and looks like a government-type surveillance camera. A civilian would have an extremely hard time placing a camera there. Regardless, this is very interesting footage. Number 6, Ghost.
They have a good point there, but like, oh my god, that would be so cool if it was true. Like, an angel up in heaven is all like, missteps fall out of heaven. What? Oh, well, I'm not supposed to be here. Gone. That'd be fucking hilarious, though. Like, I'm just a happy little angel, minding my own business. Missteps fall out of heaven and down to the frickin' earth. Shit. Gone. And then a whole bunch of people are like, there was an angel there, wasn't there? Like, 5 minutes ago? But, I don't know, like, the way the guy explained it, I agree with him.
of the Longleat House. This house, located in Britain, has a very interesting history. In 1733, the owner of the house suspected his wife was having an affair with one of his footmen. He confronted the man about it, and it resulted with him being buried under the stairs. The house is now allegedly haunted by this man. Steve Hugh captured this footage on a visit to the house. A shadow figure can clearly be seen slowly walking down the stairs, then down the hall. This figure being that of a man is definitely a possibility. Number 5,
Jeez.
ghosts in World War II tunnels in Japan. This footage was captured in an old World War II tunnel which is 1,500 feet into the ground. The tunnel tunnels are radioactive and are not open to the general public. A small group of engineers were sent into the tunnels to test the radiation levels and captured something very interesting. The spirit of a soldier can be seen appearing through the wall, walking across the tunnel, and then disappearing through the other wall. Though the reception of this video is mixed,
Wow.
it seems like no one can provide an explanation of how the video is fake if it isn't real. Number 4.
It could maybe be faked, but from what I saw, I don't think it was fake. They're like, oh my god, that was awesome. Like, oh my god, there was a ghost like right there, and he's just all like, hey y'all, bye bye, and he's into the wall. It's like, what? Like, it was so cool. Like, I could see something like that happen, because a lot of army guys, they end up dying, and they don't want to die, so they end up having lingering things that they want to do before they pass on, so they end up wandering the world for maybe eternity because they have things that were left undone and whatever. But okay, well anyways, let's get back to the thing. So yeah, I think, like, I think that's like not fake. I think it's real. There you go. I'm stumbling over my words. Help me.
Ghost face at abandoned hospital. This image was taken at the Bangor Village Hospital, a psychiatric hospital located in Scotland. It was opened in 1906 as an asylum and was eventually closed in 2004. Specifically, this image was taken in Villa 9 long after the hospital was abandoned. Right past the doors, a face can be seen. When the image is flipped and enhanced, it does look like the face of a smiling man. If it's the spirit of a deceased patient, is for you to decide. Number 3.
Holy shit, that was creepy! And like, why was it like upside down? Like, was he floating upside down? He's all like, hey y'all, I'm just hanging here. Like, oh my god, but that was so creepy. And I'm like, oh, so blah. But that is so awesome. Oh, so creepy but awesome.
Hallway spirit. The happenings in this video are pretty self-explanatory. The original video was uploaded in 2013.
Shit, what the fuck?
Walking down a hallway of an unidentified building. As he is walking, a dark figure appears in front of him. In the camera's view, the man falls to the ground and is dragged, seemingly by the spirit, towards the end of the hall at least 2 or 3 meters before he is let go and runs in the opposite direction. He seems fairly confused and certainly terrified. Of course, there's a vast group of skeptics that claim this to be fake. However, many have made the argument that the way his feet move as he is dragged will make it impossible for him to be pushing himself. Number 2. Hampton Court Palace.
That poor guy, he's just minding his own business. All of a sudden, this fucking thing pops up and is like, hello, bitch! And he's like, woo! Falls down on his ass. And he grabs him and drags him, like, I'm gonna bring you to fucking hell now. Like, what the fuck? And how the fuck how would you claim that to be fake? Like, even I could tell it wasn't fake. Like, oh my god, it's so freaking scary and awesome. I wish something like this would happen to me. Like, kid you not, like, right after I watched these scary movies, like, not this one, but the first video I watched, I was out with my mom late at night, we were coming back, and there was, like, this figure sitting there, and I'm like, oh my god, is that a ghost? And I got all excited, I'm like, yay, my first ghost sighting, but then it turned around and ended up being a cat. I got all excited over a cat maybe being a ghost, but no, it was a ghost. It was just a black cat, and he's like sitting there just minding his own business, and he saw the headlights and he turned around and he's like, oh, there's a car there. Hello. Hello.
Ghost. This royal palace is located in London, England. For 3 consecutive days, security were called to close one particular fire door. A security camera was positioned across from the door and captured something very frightening. On the first day, the doors flew open, but there was nothing to reveal why. The second day, as anything happened, but a ghostly figure appeared and closed the doors. The third day, the doors flew open again, but the figure was not seen again. The CCTV footage of the figure was released, and it was named Skeletor. The figure was never seen again, and there was no explanation for the events that took place. Number 1.
Holy shit, like, that thing was creepy. It looked like a fucking Grim Reaper. Like, I don't know, like, it looked really, like, it looked like a Grim Reaper to me. It had, like, a skull face, and it had, like, the hood, like, you know, the way you, like, think of a Grim Reaper. This video I've seen already, so I'm not even going to react to it, because I already reacted. Well, anyways, so, yeah, like, that guy looked like a freaking Grim Reaper. And I, of course, went on Google search and I googled Grim Reapers. Anyway, so I don't know, these videos are freaking amazing and scary, and I wish like something like that would happen to me, because I would so love it. I'll be like freaked out, of course. I'll be like, hell no, but then like later on, after I'm calmed down, not so scared, I'm like, fuck yeah, it was amazing, and I got to see a ghost. I'd be super freaking excited. But like, it probably won't happen to me, because I'm not one to be haunted or whatever. I don't know. It was so cool to see a ghost though. Oh, I would love to see a ghost. But anyway, so that's the end of this video. I hope you liked it, and it will probably be the last react to a horror video. I don't know if it'll be my last reaction video to, I don't know, it depends if I find something interesting and I want to react to it and I want to share with you guys. But if it does occur again, I will probably record a video, so you guys get that to look forward to. I don't number these because I wasn't planning on like doing more than one react video, but I don't know. Anyway, so that's the end of this video, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.